Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited. Today's Batchery prompt is number 89. You're a local news reporter getting the lowdown on a bank robbery thwarted by a circus clown, a drunken security guard, and an 8-year-old. You're wondering what the heck's going on. Oops, sorry. And you go down there. You get the scoop. You're hearing this on like the police scanner. One of your friends in the nearby precinct also tips you off. It's like, yes, this is a legit story. Someone stopped it. Get down there now. So you're first on the scene. They're literally taking like the prisoners. They're cuffing them and reading their rights. 4 bank robbers, scared civilians. A couple of them banged up, and there's a circus clown and a dude dressed up as a security guard, but not the bank security guard. And there's this little boy, and they're basically giving their statement to the police. And you're like, excuse me, what happened here? And one of the tellers is like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. It's like, try me. Okay. So the clown and his boyfriend over here, they come in arguing about like cracking their life savings to start up like a singing telegram business, which is basically what the clown wants to do, but the boyfriend, the guard, doesn't want to do. And oh, he was drunk. Oh my God, hammered. Still kind of hammered. You could smell the whiskey there. And they're going back and forth, back and forth. Then this kid comes in and he basically says, hey, we need to get out of here now. We got to get out of here now. We got to get out of here now. There's going to be a bank robbery. My stepdaddy's a bank robber. He's going to rob the bank. He's going to rob the bank. And he's shouting this. And no one will listen to him. And the guard's like, kid, shut up. I'm trying to talk here. So these two are going at it, and wait a minute. The clown's like, wait a minute. What bank robbery? What are you talking about, kid? My daddy's a bank robber. He hits my mom, and sometimes he hits me. And he's gonna rob this bank. He's been robbing banks all over the place. He's gonna rob this bank. And the clown seems to believe him, and he's like, you should do something about this. Like what? Call the police based on some goofy tip by some disgruntled step kid who may or may not have seen something? Oh, come on, man. No, I'm not doing this. Come on, we should do this. We should do something about this. Civic duty. I say that we stick with our day jobs, okay? You do birthday parties. I am a security guard. You hate being a security guard. Why do you think you drink so much? And they start arguing again. The kid's like, they're coming. And that makes them stop. And they look over their shoulders and go, damn it. Fine. Clown takes off his nose, takes off his wig. Good thing I always keep my nunchucks here. Dude takes his whiskey flask and starts drinking. I won't need him. Drunken style is drunken style. Left side or right side? Right side. So they basically flank the doors. These guys come in, and the 8-year-old kid cringes as like the strangest fight sequence ever imagined between a drunken master security guard and a clown in floppy shoes with nunchucks who beats the crap out of him. Apparently, these two gay lovers, they used to run a martial arts school together, and it went out of business. So to pay the bills, well, he became a security guard. He became a singing clown. He basically wants to go into clown business. But long story short, they beat the crap out of these guys, and part of the bank got on fire. But that's okay. They managed to stop these bank robbers, and no one died. Ha! I didn't even have to throw in superpowers. I'm rather proud of myself. And the kid, he's going to probably get the key to the city, and these two are probably going to get not exactly the loan because their credit is crap, but they will get students at their martial arts school because the cameras caught all the footage of all the crap they kicked. So now they just changed the name of the school, Guard and Clown Security. Martial arts school, Guard and Clown. That's what I'd call it. No, the Drunken Clown. Come to the Drunken Clown Dojo. Da, 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 da. So maybe someone like crowdsources the money for them and they manage to, start their own school. No, the reward money keeps the lights on. They save their school. Happy ending. Yeah, that's how I'd write it. How would you write it? So many ways, huh? All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited. Please check out talesunlimited.net. That's where the podcast and the book links are. So what are the podcasts? They go off every day, by the way, but they're called the Batchery Daily Prompt and a Disturbing Thought of the Day. Now, what are the book links? Well, these links are going to go to Amazon. They're on the website, talesunlimited.net. Hit any of the links, Amazon, they're available as print and ebook. Now, what are the books? Well, there's the Batchery series, 200 writing prompts, unusual writing prompts, like this one. And they're meant for people trying to write the first novel who may have lost years of their lives trying in vain to write a book without a system. Well, Batchery has that system. If you follow it all the way through, it is challenging, but it'll make you a better writer. Also, you will have books to sell, a chance to start your own business, build your fan base, make some money while you're working on the first novel. That's something most how-to books don't do. Also, you have idea fuel floating around for anybody who's a storyteller who needs to tell a story. So if you're an evil GM on a Saturday night looking for inspiration, if you're a short story writer, comic book writer, game designer, screenwriter, grizzled novelist who's written a bunch of books, Batchery's the place to look. Also, there are 2 anthology series under Tales Unlimited right now. One is called Unheroic, one is called The Book of Schemes. Both of them think new school Twilight Zone. 25 stories in each of these books, and an example would be for Unheroic, something like The First Date. All right, you are a guy who has incredibly bad luck with women, and finally you meet your spirit animal, and it turns out she's a supervillain, and on your first date, this dork and this supervillain have to save the world. Unlikely, yes? And then A Book of Schemes is about schemes, diabolical, twisted, goofy, whatever. All right, what if in the future contract assassination is not so illegal? So this basically a death vendor or death broker has to walk into a corporate building, fight his way to the meeting, have a meeting, sell a client, then fight his way out if he wants to secure the contract. That's how crazy this future gets. That's one example of 25 stories in just that one book. And then there is the novel series. Think I, Villain. 4 books so far. I think that's probably going to be the series. I'm starting a new one, spin-off, if you will. Anyway, I, Villain. It's about this guy named Benjamin Clyde, gentleman fixer, dude in a suit. He's the 8th deadliest man alive because he has the best fixers on earth. 400 plus, handpicked. Some of them are the best at what they do. Others are super villains. Others are both. And when the smoke clears, if anybody needs something done, they come to him. Any side of the law, no questions asked, as long as the job and the money are real. Well, a longtime client tries to screw him. The client gets killed. The client's very powerful friends make him pay for it, make amends. So to get out of this room alive, he has to basically give up his money, fire all of his people, and agree to fight crime in a place worse than Gotham. I mean, we're talking the superhuman crime capital of the world. And no one expects him to last. And what does he do? He thrives. Because Benjamin Clyde has a past, a black ops past with superpowers he tried not to use anymore. And now he's got to step out. So he gets into the day-saving business and expands it into the world-saving business, puts a new team together and calls it I, Villain. It's worth checking out. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited. I'll see you tomorrow.